stop myself.
You weren't gonna drink?
I wasn't gonna drink, but now that you got Heinies.
We got the Heinies.
We couldn't just keep drinking.
LeMaire picked out the Heinies. LeMaire, check your mic real quick.
Man, we got to figure out how to get you back.
All right, we're gonna have to figure out something. Alakazam! Oh my!
Yeah, I did it. Yeah,
We used whatever magic was in Kazam to bring it back.
why'd you guys turn me into a Corona bottle? Box of Coronas.
We didn't do it.
Dude, Andy drank most of my brain.
I did.
That's how you got high from beers.
I got LeMaire's years of being a stoner.
Yeah, you drank my res.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, drinking res.
Drinking red.
Yo, dude, my cerebellum's tweaking, bro.
You ever see people who drank like fucking the bong water? That's the craziest, dude.
Yeah, it does nothing
bong water.
either. It doesn't even make you higher. It just makes you sick.
Yeah, it's just gross water.
I don't know if I think.
Yeah, right. It's just all the bad leftovers of weed.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. We gotta.
Oh yeah. Boys, your back.
Does this feel weird? Like kind of like what's it called? Like cannibalism now?
What do you mean?
You spent the whole week as beer.
I mean, yeah, but dude, I gotta get drunk.
It is what it is, man.
That's
Hey, it is what it is.
That was Dauber's whole thing. Yeah, but I'm going to eat these black.
Here's the thing. I gotta eat black dudes. That's the part that has to happen.
Yeah. So whatever else you're talking about is kind of irrelevant.
If you guys think it's gay stuff, whatever. I'm eating black dudes.
That was the best part. Dahmer was like, "Oh, I did all of it," and they were like, "You're a pedophile," and he's like, "Whoa, come on, man, that's kind of fucked up to just put that on someone." I'm not a fucking pedophile. I'll eat. I will fuck, kill, eat, fuck a black dude's head. I will not fuck a boy though.
Fuck a hole in a black dude's head.
That's crazy to think I would fuck a boy.
Dude, yeah. He was like, yo, you guys put that on my record, they're gonna kill me in jail.
And they did.
LeMaire, I've been waiting the whole week to ask you, how was the compound?
Joe Rogan's compound?
Yeah. And for those that don't know, LeMaire was around in the vicinity.
I didn't get to go to the studio.
Wait, what?
I didn't get to go to the studio.
Wait,
but
you didn't see the Wolverine? You didn't get to play in the archery range?
But I did go to the mothership of comedy.
Okay, what's some other shit?
That's the club.
New club?
Yeah, this
Okay.
is Rogan's club.
Is this club open?
Not
Not
officially.
yet.
Oh, but you got like a tour.
Yeah.
It's open in like a month or something, right?
Yeah, soon.
What was more fun, that or the ECW arena?
Come on, man.
He's like, you talking business and pleasure.
Come on, man.
Two different things.
Dude, I went to a wrestling show last night in New York. I was crying the whole time. I couldn't not.
Yo, wrestling gets you choked up.
Yeah, it gets me riled up.
Going to see wrestling with him is an interesting experience. You remember I took you to see, it was you, me, and Steph went to go see one of Keikoa's shows.
Yeah.
And like he got really high beforehand, and I'm like a total fucking mark for the, like, if it's a good wrestling show, I'll do everything that the wrestlers like need you to do.
Yeah.
I'll boo at the bad guy, I'll cheer for the good guy, I'll get surprised. Like I'm there with the kids, like reacting the exact same way. And I look over and the whole time it's just like LeMaire, he's in his Morpheus jacket and he's just got his hands like this, just watching the show. And I'm like, are you having fun? He's like, I'm analyzing it.
Yeah. That's, yeah. No offense to Keikoa, but it wasn't a good show.
Yeah, Keikoa.
Keikoa was
said
actually.
you suck.
Keikoa was good. He was wrestling.
No,
the
you said he
Caveman.
sucks.
I didn't say he sucked.
Said he sucks.
It's on record.
It's on record.
Keikoa and the
Rewind the
Caveman.
tape.
The big giant human you know in real life. You said he sucks.
He's not that big.
Is he not that big? I don't
No,
know.
he's not that big. He's smaller than Andy.
I just assumed he was, since he wrestled, he was big as shit.
No.
No, well, then.
He's Hawaiian. No. They're usually pretty
Yeah, but
big.
they're usually that's like they're like historically big ass people.
Yeah, oh, well, okay, you might be okay, but if he starts doing one of his like slapping himself dancing,
He's gonna look bigger than he is.
Oh, dude,
it's like when an owl does that thing and it just
he's
gets
got
intimidating.
He's got the fucking like the Rock tattoo.
Yeah.
He'll fucking eat you whole.
You ever see when a tall guy like
He'll roast
stands
you
up?
like a pig, dude. He'll bury you in the ground and put a bunch of leaves on top.
LeMaire being roasted like a pig.
With just a bunch of pineapples on him with an apple in his mouth.
Yo, it sounds delicious.
I was gonna say,
Can I wear the shades?
I would eat LeMaire bacon.
And Nate.
if you got a LeMaire egg and cheese, I'd be like salt, pepper, ketchup with a hash brown on it. Give it to me right now.
LeMaire egg and cheese.
Speaking of that, I got fucking exposed this week. I can't fucking.
Yo, I was gonna. You think I wasn't gonna bring that up?
I can't, dude.
All right,
First off,
Andy,
nobody can ever talk to me ever again,
It's
dude.
the funniest thing
Exposed?
ever. Yes. Yo, it's so funny.
Well, this is great because I'm in a day and age of LeMaire getting exposed regularly. Because
Nothing like this.
Because people are finding out about LeMaire's grift, and like with minimal pushback, he'll just be like, "I made all that up." but this tops that.
This tops it. He didn't make anything up.
I didn't make. I was drunk.
And like I
It was
know
like a
exactly,
good night.
I know exactly like where your mind was when
Yeah.
you did what you did.
Because I thought it was funny, and then I was like,
Did you woke up in the morning?
Dude, that's like the fear that
Yo, Andy, it's so
that's like the fear that drives me on so much shit. Where we're like, well, I look back at this and just want to kill myself.
yeah, yeah.
You got exposed in like
The fucking meanest way.
he got exposed in the subreddit. Like,
Yo, Doja Cat's gonna be on Raw. All right, never mind. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
you want me to tell what happened?
I don't know how. I got a message from Sean Gondini with a screenshot, and I was
Wait,
like,
the Matt and Shane subreddit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what Gardini said. That's how he said he found it.
I got a screenshot from Gardini, and I saw the message. I was like, oh no. And then,
So somebody sent LeMaire like a video that he thought LeMaire would think was cool. Apparently LeMaire liked the video, watched it, enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
Like
and
on
then
Instagram?
on Instagram, and then responds, ha ha. Yo, dude, I wish
wait,
you
no,
I already started.
no.
I'm
Wait.
right here.
I
I'm
can't
right
even
here.
remember the song. I didn't even check out the
Stepped
song.
all over the story.
Yeah, I know.
And the dude
Story all over again.
yeah. The dude
dude.
the dude sends a video.
He says, check this shit out. Straight up, be more like Baltimore music.
And then what do you say? Exactly. He can't get it out. He says, ha ha ha, dude. That's so funny. I will wait.
What does he say?
He said, dude, I wish you were a lady. And then he clearly goes to sleep, wakes up in the morning, remembers that he said that, and goes, dude, what does he say?
Sorry.
Dude, sorry, I thought it was fun. I thought that was going to be funny or some shit like that.
I was drunk.
And then, I was drunk.
And then I sent him a GIF that says traitor, and he said, you saw the Reddit?
Wait, what was the video? It was like music?
It was just a song. It was this group called Ended.
The part that's funny is LeMaire going,
Oh, End It, that hardcore band?
Yeah, New Wage Slavery is the song he sent me. Yeah.
That's a good song.
it's just LeMaire telling some dude, I wish you were a lady. and then like you were getting didn't Shane hit you like you asked him a question or something?
I asked him how to fucking. I was like, "How was it in it? How did it feel in Atlanta?" He was like, "It was good, but I wish you were a lady." And
I
was
wish
like,
it was a lady.
"Fucking, I'm doomed."
Yeah, but I feel like late night drunk you was just like got a DM and was like, I hope this is a bitch, and and then it was a dude.
I was like, oh, of course.
And you're like, of course it's a dude sending me something, and then you're like, bro, I wish you were a lady.
So you were like late night, fucked up, horny.
Hoping he's getting a late night might get his dick sucked.
That's so funny because that dude's being like, I'm gonna send LeMaire this song that I know he probably likes, and that guy has his own narrative of the situation, but LeMaire's narrative is like, I want to fuck.
Yeah, he's like, I wish some pussy would hit me up right now. What is this? Oh,
and so
damn it!
So he's just letting this guy know, like, I don't give a fuck about the video. I wish you were pussy.
I didn't even like the video. I didn't listen to the song.
It was just, dude, I wish you were like.
I saw it and was like, ugh. I remember because I was like, he'll think this is funny.
I don't know.
And then like, ha, and I woke up, I was like, my bad. I was drunk, dude. I was like, yeah.
There is a...
They hit you with that. I wish the shows were a lady was so funny.
It broke I was fucking devastated.
Because you just knew it was everywhere.
Yeah, I was like, no. It's like, who else has everybody's seen this?
Everybody's seen it. We got in front of it though. We told your sword. We told your side of the story now.
No, that's the
this story hurts so much.
He deserves the glasses. He doesn't think he deserves the glasses.
I gotta, yeah. I've been humbled.
Wish you were a lady.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it happens.
That's so funny.
But I'm never answering messages again.
I was gonna say that you got to keep the messages tight now. You can't trust them.
No, dude.
They're gonna get up on the subreddit.
I know, right?
Just don't tell the dude you want to fuck him.
I didn't say I want to fuck him.
I mean, the context. The context in that guy's mind was like, yo, they're one of my favorite comedians trying to fuck me.
My bad, dude.
You gotta make an apology like Louis.
Yeah.
He feels like he found out you were the dude Mateo Lay.
Dude, I should have vanish moded it. No, but that was it. That's all I said. And I was like, dude, that'll be so funny in the morning.
Oh, it was. Dude, that's the funniest thing.
It's been a month. It took a month for it to get out there.
Wait, when did this happen? On New Year's?
No, December 16th. I
dates
remember
burned into his skull.
I looked at the show. I looked at the day just now, and the night before I had a show, and I was like, you know, it'd be great after this show.
So pussy.
Yeah. And yeah.
I don't know. He did break the sanctity of the private
I
message.
know. He's ruined it for everybody now.
Like, don't get me wrong. That's hilarious that we know that, and I'm happy that we know that. But there is now, no one's going to get a special, unique LeMaire's trying to fuck you experience in the DMs anymore.
No, never again.
I don't believe that.
Him and one other person has that.
Wait, one other person has one?
Yeah.
Wait, what's the other one?
But
Get ahead of
I
it.
properly vanish moded that one, so we're good.
Wait, were you trying to fuck a dude?
No.
It was a lady.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I made a big mistake.
How does vanish mode work in this?
It
never
just
really used
Snapchats.
it.
It Snapchats your messages.
Like, it takes it away?
Yeah, after it's sent, they can only see it in vanish mode, and then like
Oh, I
when
didn't
you
know
get
that's
out of
how.
vanish mode, it goes away.
I always like accidentally turn on vanish mode, but I didn't know that's what it does.
No, that's the sneaky link mode.
Yeah, I was accidentally turned on and then feel like someone thinks I was about to do some shit that I wasn't trying to do. Because it does show that like you were in vanish
Turned it
mode.
into vanish mode.
Yeah, and then turned it off.
You can also like delete messages, right? But like that shows them that you
can
like
unsend.
deleted. I know you can unsend in like a lot of apps now,
Unsending is the.
but it'll let you know that you it'll let the other person know you unsent it.
But I think unsend is only like a short time frame too. I think it's like 15 minutes and then you can
On
unsend.
Instagram?
Yeah, I don't think it's and I think on like
on iPhones it's 15 minutes, I think, but I don't know about Instagram.
oh Instagram it might be how forever.
Yeah, I might be able to unsend those messages now.
Yeah, but they're out there. I've seen them.
Unsend them before you post
Gardini
it.
has them.
No, dude, you guys
Shane has
are being gaslit by this guy's fake Instagram.
Okay. You just told a whole story about it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Hey, dude, Photoshop's easy to use nowadays.
Dude, we could all Photoshop memories. We get into AI. Sorry, I just picked up the Starship, dude. It's fucking.
Yeah, you gotta. I think the Starship might be dead.
Don't take too big of a
You know
hit.
what I will say though? I haven't charged that since you giving it to me. Shout out to Starship. It's still going. Like I have not charged it.
I was gonna say he might want to not take too big of a hit because then he's gonna wish we were ladies.
Dude, now the camera looks a little crooked. How'd you guys bring it up? Wait, get over some more, dude. Your shoulder's off.
Don't try to attack Andy.
I just don't want. I hate this fucking like shoulder to shoulder like LA podcast setup. It's always like awkward.
Yeah, dude, we're close.
I want to look at you. Yes.
I committed.
Podcast.
I took a lot. I hated it actually.
Your hands are
I wish you guys were ladies. That would have been way better.
Yo, I wish you're a lady because you could make love to me with those hands.
My soft hands.
Yeah. But only if you were a lady, so it's not gay.
Yeah. I would never wish a man. No. I know where you were coming from. You weren't being gay. It was the way it was explained to me before I saw it. I thought it was gonna be gayer than it was.
Yeah.
So because as soon as I saw it, the whole thing, I knew exactly.
How was it explained to you?
It was just like LeMaire got caught being sus.
It'd be great if it was just an over the top whisper down the alley where it was just like LeMaire was just like fucking 6 dude fans. You're like, how did that get to that?
And just closed his eyes and kept saying, "You're all ladies."
He was fucking the whole time like this. Bring on the next lady.
Yeah, you guys are having jokes. I get it. We're having a good time.
Hey,
right
man,
now.
we've all been on that end of the goof. It'll happen to one of us, and you'll pounce too.
Yeah, I don't think anything that gay will happen to me, but
No. But you've set a standard that if you were like if you could show like a just a sliver of emotion and that would be gay.
That would be gay.
That would be gay.
If I was just like, thanks, bro, I really appreciate it.
Like when you get
trying to fuck me.
When you get famous, TMZ's gonna catch you like kissing your girl on the cheek and saying I love you, and then just like Nate's gay.
Then the next thing they'll do is catch me hitting her in public. Just set the record straight.
Now you're super gay. You beat women.
You're right. I know. That is like the gayest thing you could do.
Yeah.
Is beat up a lady?
There was a wrestling
talking
angle.
gay or bad gay?
All versions.
Oh, okay.
Runs the gamut. Gay dudes are allowed to fight ladies. At least back in high school.
In
high school, it wasn't like if a gay dude fought a chick, no one really like just stole on the gay dude.
Were there rules where it was like gay dudes can't close the fist? They have to like slap?
No, dude.
They stay punched. It was a weird thing, and I'm not just being like randomly homophobic. Like the gay dudes would fight in school, but it was like instinctually they fought like ladies. Like their punches came out. They were punches, but they were like
they were punching with their forearms.
They were punching,
a lot
like sideways hammer fists.
There's a huge swath of gay dudes that have like decided like I'm gonna be this lady. So then
born that way, Andy.
Well, no, they're born with the love of cock.
I thought you were gonna say born with the choice.
They're born with that original sin. But no, they're born with the gay.
Yeah, and they didn't have it electrocuted out of them. Yes,
and then I almost missed that. But then they get to the stage where they accept they're gay, and then they're like, all right, what caricature of a lady do I want to be now? Do I want to pick black lady, or do I want to pick catty white lady, or do I want to pick kind of like Spanish lady or some shit like that? And then they like get deep into the lady persona, and that's where the
yeah, I'm thinking about it then, that would have been like 15, 16, just already deep in there. But
dudes, because they're born that way, dude.
Yeah.
Some people are born as Eartha Kitt.
I don't know.
That would be
Kid, but that's a good name.
If they're 15, 16 fighting ladies, that means they've been in the gay for a while.
Yeah.
But that'd be funny too if there was a dude on the DL, he just starts punching a lady, and everyone's like, "Whoa!" Dude, it's like,
I feel like here's the difference between like black middle school and high school and white middle school and high school. The gay kids in black school know they're gay and they just go for it.
Trying to remember if
I feel like I think I just don't know the opposite of that. I don't know what it's like in white school.
White kids, if you're a gay white kid, you're the gay white kid.
Well, when we were young, it's probably different.
There's
now.
like when I was a kid, yeah. When I was in high school, I stated the statement with that. Yeah, there was like a
were they like over the top flamboyantly gay?
Black kids,
the ones in my school,
more or less. Yes,
because I'm trying to remember my high school, and I remember there was a good amount of kids who were like they weren't hiding the fact that they were gay, but there was no like over the top like gay guy.
Yeah,
the one gay dude I'm thinking about, I remember his MySpace profile picture was him in a thong, ass towards the camera. So pretty fucking gay.
Just leaning into it.
Just yeah. He said no. and then the other gay dude that's popping in my head, like these were my first like people I knew, and I saw them being like gay online, so it stuck out. It was this dude. His name was just like No Hands, and then his last name. I'm not gonna say his last name, but it was just No Hands.
Johnson. No Hands Johnson.
No, this dude was Spanish. It was something more Spanish than that. But
can I get the titty lady?
No Hands Hands Ramirez.
You think it's
like that.
I'm the deepest throat in the South.
Do you think it's because they go into being gay with like the black dude energy of like, I'm gonna just fucking own this and lean into it? It's like that Patrice joke where he's like, you gotta be gay. He's like, yeah, let me suck that dick. Word is born.
Dude, the one thing about black people is we own whoever we are.
Yeah, I was telling Nate about that. White people are very uncomfortable.
White people are ashamed. Yeah. White people always try to build. They're like, no, this isn't who I am. This is who I want to be.
Yeah. There's definitely truth to that with a lot of white people. Yeah.
A lot of white people are like, I'm a redneck, but I want to be a businessman.
I think it's the other way more often than not.
I'm a businessman, but I want to be a redneck.
Or white people look at being a redneck the same way black people look at being a thug. Like, man, that looks fun, but it's not productive for real life.
No, not the redneck. The only time white people look at the redneck stuff is if they're like into country music. So if they go to like a country music concert or something, they like put on their redneck outfit. But no, like
white people like being characters.
Huh.
Do they like being characters?
I don't know, Andy. I can think of like 3 of yous already.
Well, no, you were right on me with the whole fucking like figuring. Well, mine comes from being obsessed.
But also,
with,
wait, can I say the mosaic you are today is beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that.
You're getting in great shape.
Well,
it's not even about the shape.
I mean,
it's about as a person.
I've been looking at him in this angle for about 1.5 years now, and it's just more pleasant.
Well,
just enjoying it.
I know for me, mine comes from the fact that like I got obsessed with like O&A at a really young age, and then I got obsessed with podcasting and all that stuff. So like I didn't develop a personality right away. All my personality was just
calling people gay.
My personality was based off like whichever comic screaming I liked that week. Like I remember remember I told you I was a huge Kyle Kinane fan when I first started?
Yeah.
And this might be. You said that weird.
I said, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not okay being myself. No, dude, that's like what. Not to bring up Patrice again, but like that.
Let's always bring up Patrice.
Always, dude.
Patrice rules. But that's the.
Yeah, give it to him. I mean, I'm sorry, no kisses.
Goddamn, you can't stop being sus.
Patrice, I wish you were a lady. But no, that Patrice bit where he's on the radio show and he's breaking down why white people love Creep by fucking
TLC?
Radiohead.
Oh.
No, by Radiohead. It's like the most accurate where it's just like there's this thing in white people to like fucking like just be like, oh, I'm not happy with I don't like myself. I don't know where 100% that comes from. I think like a big part of it probably has to do with like Christianity and Catholicism. Like you get brought up like that and they're always like, God's watching and he's pissed all the time.
You know what's weird? They do like there's like a black people have. There's like okay, I'm trying to figure out how to say this right, but like slavery is like in our genetics. Like it's been like some of a lady I work with, she's a geneticist. She used to be a geneticist. She was saying that like our black women.
What the fuck happened to her?
What?
In her career. Why isn't she a geneticist anymore?
Because she does population health now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In my mind, I just thought she was just like in the way. Like, I don't know. I don't even.
She experimented on people, Nate. Okay.
Why'd she stop?
She gave some guy crab hands. All right, that's what happened. Her license was revoked. If she was in China, it would have been cool, but America doesn't fuck like that.
Damn. Talents could be appreciated.
She was saying like black women are they more depressed or are they more precomposed to a lack of predisposed to a lack of vitamin D because of slavery, because they'd be in the house and stuff.
That doesn't make sense to me.
How does it not make sense?
When did slavery
Because it's the lack of sunlight and it's in the genetics. Like it's either a predisposition to depression because more black women are scientifically, like statistically depressed than everybody else.
But we're also like statistically the poorest. That also will lead to depression.
No, because there's poor white people that are happy.
No, poor white people are miserable.
Dude, we're talking about rednecks again. Have you seen them? They have the best time.
They're so angry.
They do all the meth.
Rednecks are not angry.
Yeah, they're like the saddest.
You don't get deep into meth when you're happy.
Dude, this is what they do to us. They're like, they love crack. They can't be happy.
We don't even fuck with crack like that no more.
Yeah, crack ain't in like
Come on, Nate. Crack's still in these streets,
crack
dude.
is still in the streets, but
He's
not
about
like
to
it's
pull
not
crack out.
It's not. That'd be so funny. And start smoking it. Crack is still in these streets, and I'll prove it right now.
Yeah. But like that's what I'm saying. Like
crack is still in the streets, but not like it used to be.
But that's not the point.
It's a point a little bit.
That's not the point. You're trying to take away from my point, but
no, I just don't agree. I don't think that makes sense. Like,
but
that
how many? But
slavery,
by that logic, how many black women would be in the house?
probably most of them.
No, but I'm saying like a number wise, because like out of like if you go on the plantation, out of the slaves who were in the field versus the slaves physically in the house, it's like the amount in the house is a small number, and if you take that number and transmit it to the whole like population of black people during slavery, would it be enough black women to affect the current population of black women?
But you
they weren't in the field. They were still in the field. Black women weren't excluded from the field.
I shouldn't have said black women. I just couldn't think of. This was the most recent example in my head. If I was like, fucking black men are stronger because we worked more.
I think this lady that got kicked out of science doesn't know shit.
She didn't get kicked out of science. She's in a better science actually.
Okay, I don't know what either thing you said she did means.
Like it's just
know,
like
they could have both been Barbara for all I know.
I'm just like thinking like black people run the gamut of like types of people. You know what I mean? Like fat people, in shape people.
Yeah,
like,
we're not just.
you guys are just naming physicalities.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think you said about like black women being the most depressed genetically just doesn't make sense.
That's
also black women.
I'm trying to pose the question to you guys,
and I'm responding. to
No, you're not responding to the question.
No, you sound like you just wanted us to be like that makes sense.
No. Because
I agree.
I don't know. What do you think the question is?
It sounded like you were just like I heard from a person who I know that is a scientist that she believes that black women.
A lot of those were a lot of me's not knowing what I'm saying.
I don't think that's what happened, but I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna say my whole sentence this time, and then you can tell me if I'm wrong.
But wait,
navigating a conversation with LeMaire is a minefield sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Like he's just like, what could you possibly disagree? Also, I made up half of my statement.
This is true. But wait, Nate, the first half of you going into posing the question that I tried to pose was me with a bunch of qualifiers.
All right, so so the question you posed was what then, in case I misunderstand?
My question was, are black women more predisposed to depression because of slavery or because of lack of vitamin D?
I don't think either of those have any. I think slavery would matter more, but slavery, like that would just be black people. I don't think that would be black women.
I would also say a factor in
But the difference between, here's why. Here's
slavery, but real quick, in slavery, it's not even like slavery specifically. It's like the effects of like slavery and Jim Crow, then just poor, and then just getting out of poor, and then like that's where all the sadness I think comes. I don't think it's from vitamin D.
But I think vitamin D, a lack of vitamin D is a key root to depression. If you're not getting sun, you're going to be more depressed. They have proven that. Yeah, that's proven.
Okay,
that's proven.
Sure, but
now one half of slavery, there's 70% of people in the fields getting all the sunlight. And there's 30% of people in the house getting no sunlight.
But then you can go white people. I don't mean like just point at you, Andy, and say white people. I apologize. But like white people were in the house too. Like that would be like they just
not all the time. They could leave.
You don't think ladies could leave?
They could go to the beach. No.
They probably were. They
can't leave.
They had to leave for something.
No.
I'm sure they had to. Dude. Go hang the clothes outside. You think they weren't hanging?
But you hang clothes for 20 minutes, an hour. That's not enough sunlight.
All right.
This is what I was trying to say earlier. I would also throw. You kind of said it. Yeah. I would also throw out the fact, like historically, like black women have arguably been the most fucked with. So even after slavery's over, like you still black women are like the most fucked with throughout history. So like that will lead to depression. Yeah, I feel like there's a large plethora of things that would lead to depression, not just like a genetic fact that they lacked vitamin D during slave times.
This is just what scientists have said. I don't know.
No, it's a decent.
It's a theory.
It's just what scientists have theorized.
No,
But
it's a theory. It's not like a scientific fact.
I get
you can
the
disagree
logic.
with certain scientific theories.
Like, there's
I could see it. I could see it affecting like certain black women, but I think like there's a lot of factors for to just kind of be like that's the main reason black women are so depressed.
It also makes it seem like the other shit they went through wasn't that bad. It's like this is just the vitamin D.
Well, dude, that's what science is. Science takes out the humanity to find the problem.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like that's
no by slavery. I mean the whole arc. I mean Jim Crow from the whole 450, 500. I mean the whole until like the 1980s is what I mean by slavery.
Well, that's not slavery.
Slavery didn't end until Jim Crow is post-slavery.
Jim Crow is post-slavery, but
yeah, it's like the playoffs of slavery, dude.
Like,
and the blacks won the championship.
That's a funny way to put it, but I'll. But yeah,
it's just playoff season. My guys lost.
Yeah, they lost, man.
It's just about the Bills?
Your boy dropped a couple key ones.
It's okay. It happens. It'll be better next year.
It'll be great next year. Also, the Cincinnati is a good ass team, man. What's his name? Burrow. Yeah, but fucking
Joe
Who do you want to see in the Super Bowl?
Eagles and. I would like Eagles Bengals, to be honest.
I think that would be the most interesting game.
Yeah.
I was really bummed the fucking Cowboys didn't win because I really wanted to see the Eagles beat them.
Yeah.
I told you, I've been a bandwagon fan all season, so I've been like actually invested in it.
It's a good time to be a bandwagon fan.
Well, that's how you become a fan.
You guys should come to Philly for the Super Bowl.
I definitely want to go. This is the first year I actually like give a shit, so I definitely want to go somewhere for the Super Bowl.
We should go half on an Airbnb, Andy, just so we can just stay.
Someone's house. We could just go to someone's house.
Yeah, but then we're gonna have to share an airbed. And
you know, Andy's Jewish, dude.
No,
I'll also get hammered and sleep on a floor.
Yeah, I get it.
It's much cheaper.
I get it. All right.
There's too much light in the place I live. I don't feel like it's my house.
Yeah,
Vitamin D and this is what he's been depressed about.
Yeah, I mean, there's places we could go, but I don't know. Airbnb seems more adult than sleeping on the floor.
It's more adult, but
dude, come to Philly for the Super Bowl because when they win, it's going to be fucking.
It's going to be nuts. Yeah,
it's going to be nuts.
It's going to be nuts. I lived right off of Broad Street like last time they won, and it was crazy.
Dude, that shit.
Try to get it right now. Should just try to book it right now.
Dude,
before the NFC Championship, just fucking.
I'm surprised no one died this weekend. Because, like, you saw that shit where people found out, they were like, oh, the lacrosse team's playing at 1. So if we get tickets to that, we can get into the fucking
tailgates.
We get into the parking lot at 8. And if you get tickets to the lacrosse game, you can tailgate from 8 until the Eagles game. And then they get to the Eagles game and they fucking just body the Giants.
Yeah.
And it was just, it had to be like so many dudes' perfect day. All day drinking.
Yeah.
And you just fucking like 5 touchdowns on the Giants and they don't even come close. There was maybe like a minute at the beginning of the second half.
Yeah.
Where you're like, they got the touchdown and they're like, all right, they're looking a little bit better. And then like some other, you're like, chance.
This day is number 2 to the birth of my children and the day I married my wife.
Dude, how I watched it was so funny because I was like, I had the game on.
He just killed his cat. No.
You just killed your cat.
This was post-cat killing. So it was a thing.
You tell me you had so much fun after you killed your cat.
Well, we had to set it up. You can't just like kill your cat and then be like, all right, I'm gonna go read. When you kill your cat, you gotta set up a party. Yo, by the way, when I was trying that out on Thursday. I went to Pet Shop and I was trying that out where I was like doing some fucking jokes. They weren't going well, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna transition hard into this joke. I was like, I gotta kill my cat Sunday.
Murder.
And there's just 6 women in the front, and they all in unison go, oh!
It sounded so hot.
Yeah, dude. That sounds 6. Were they? Never mind.
Were they what? White women?
Nah, it's okay.
You want to ask were they white women?
Nah, it's okay, dude. The bits go.
It was 3. I think it was half and half.
Yeah,
3 black ladies.
Yeah. Well, I think 2 black ladies and 4 white ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were all on board.
But the one white lady was with the black lady, so she might have been a black girl, white girl, black girl, whatever. However you say it.
Damn, the numbers might have been even. You're saying?
It was like a 50-50 split. Yeah. No, the Eagles definitely helped on a day of killing a cat. No, wait, didn't the Eagles play Saturday?
They did play Saturday. You killed the cat on Sunday, right?
Oh yeah, killed the cat on Sunday.
So you got to enjoy it. It was his last game.
Yeah, he had to go out on a good game.
he was like, man, nothing can go wrong after this.
Fly, Slim, fly.
Dude, it was fly. Bro, he had no idea. He had no clue.
You didn't talk about it yet, did you? No.
No, we talked about it.
I do.
Oh, you didn't tell you about how though. Talk about your day though.
Yeah, I should let the boys know the dismount.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think I know any of this.
No, so yeah, my day was I went to the gym. I used my sadness and anger to hit 405 on the deadlift.
Nice.
I was very happy about that. Yeah, I did that. And it was sick too because there was one of the dudes at the gym who's like pretty nice with shit. And then when I hit 405, he's just like, yeah, that's the amount I just hope to get one day. And I'm like, yeah, goddamn right it is. Yeah, the fat guy's doing your dream. So, and then I went to Burger King. And I got a croissant witch and bacon, egg, cheese, stress 8. And yeah, we just kind of like fucking...
that's just a normal after you hit 405.
You got to rebuild.
I will say this, though. Burger King, work on your eggs. It was they're very watery. I was upset because I hype up the croissant witch. I think conceptually it's the best sandwich.
Conceptually, yes.
Conceptually, it is the best sandwich Burger King's actually... Although I will say, I have been fucking around where you get the bacon, egg, and cheese and whatever... And then you throw, I said it earlier, you throw the hash brown on it. It's a good time. It's a great time. Get the crispy carbs on that fucking thing. It's good, dude.
Crispy carbs.
What do you want to say?
I just don't want you guys, I don't want you to die early.
Bro, I'm fucking pulling 405. I'm not gonna.
You're going to pull 405 and your heart's going to be like, did you forget we have Burger King?
Dude, this is body fueled by the king.
So I did that. And then, we were just hanging out. I've been watching fucking first season of White Lotus all weekend, which is a real good show. Check it out. It's on HBO. And then, I was actually, when you hit the group chat, you were like, yo, can we record tomorrow? Because I wasn't going to do anything. And I usually go grocery shopping on Sundays. And then you hit with like, can we fucking record on Monday? Yeah. So I was like, great excuse to fucking leave this sad environment because I was uncomfortable. Yeah. So I go grocery shopping. I get a little space. And then, it's like the fucking moment is coming. It was mad awkward because
what time was it?
How'd you kill him? Did you just...
That's how I would have did it.
I stood on the back of the couch and I just hit him with a fucking Macho Man elbow drop.
Yeah, you hit him with the Ric Flair. I'm sorry, I love you, super kick.
Dude, I was Shawn Michaels. I'm sorry, I love you. I kicked him. I grabbed his head and I just started whispering to him. Nah, dude, I just was like, this fucking tombstone pile driver.
Under the knees tombstone. Dude, I was at the.
I gave him an Owen Hart Stone Cold tombstone.
Dude, can I interrupt real fast? I'm sorry. I was at the not awful Catalyst wrestling show on Sunday.
You said awful?
Catalyst.
There's a Philly company he's wrestled for called Awful Wrestling.
I thought you were calling. I thought the way you sounded. It sounded like you were. You went. I was at the awful Catalyst Wrestling.
No.
You corrected yourself in time to make it sound like that.
No, I was at Awful Wrestling's the one I wrestled for. The next one's March 31st. You guys should go. I'm not going to be there when we can. But and then
would you say you're gonna be in Canada?
Maybe.
Canada. Maybe you're gonna be in Canada.
Yeah, or Utah. I don't know.
Okay.
And then there was Zach Amico was there. His character's a bad guy and he's like crazy. His guy was.
I'm laughing because he said his full name. Like R3 Zach is Zach. Anyway,
I know a couple Zachs.
Yeah, fair enough.
Me and Nate have another Zach. No. Whoa. We have a Zach you don't know, dude.
You have an exclusive LeMaire and Nate Zach?
Yeah, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I thought we agreed at the beginning of the podcast we would all be on Front Street with our Zachs.
Our Zach is tall too.
Yeah, tall, dude. Yeah. Andy's horny.
Hey, my Zach's horny.
I don't know if your Zach is this horny.
No. He's tall though. He's got more room to be horny.
Dude, is your Zach horny enough to become Batman?
Yes, your Zach horny Batman.
My Zach would be horny enough to be someone from like a Rob Zombie movie.
Zach Amico. Zach, he has his guy's wrestling, and he's wrestling a good guy. His guy's supposed to be bad. His guy is about to win. He's going for the pin, but Zach yells up, "No! Pick him up! Break his fucking neck!" He's what he yelled. He was like, "Are you guys ready to see the demise of your hero?" Yeah, he was good. Yeah, okay, but that's how you feel.
Zach's great with that shit.
Yeah.
Definitely go to Catalyst. Zach's a fucking man.
You were breaking his freaking neck. Yes.
Yeah, so I was turning Slim into Kurt Angle. He was going out with a broken freaking neck.
I just saw a clip of Kurt Angle during that time, and he was like, "I can't have sex with my wife anymore because of this."
Oh, that's when the Big Show threw him off the fucking pillars.
Yeah, it looked like he killed him. It was like blood from the back of his head.
Kurt Angle was all fucking perked up, and he would have done anything.
No, this is before Perk Angle. This is before Perk Angle.
I thought he was like always Perk Angle.
No, this is right at the end of his WWE.
Well, no,
run.
like TNT is true Perk
TNA,
Angle,
yeah.
but he had always been on painkillers like the whole time.
Yeah, he won the Olympics with a broken freaking neck. What kind of guy has just that?
No, I'm not faulting him for it. He was one of the best.
Yeah.
What he did in that short of a run is nothing less than spectacular.
It did. I remember watching that as a kid and was like, Kurt Angle's dead. For a whole week, I was like, Kurt Angle's dead. He's gone.
They did have like that whole puddle of blood from his head.
His head, the back of his head.
Wait, which was this?
Dude, it was all right. There was an angle. Big Show was going crazy. It was like towards when they were trying to make him a monster guy.
He was about to like slam a lady.
Tori
right?
Wilson. He was about to. There was like a. It was before or after show. He had Tori Wilson on this pillar that was like, you know how the fucking arenas have this and this. It was like
almost like where the basketball players come in from.
Yeah.
You can like,
Yeah.
He had her up there across with Pylon. And they were fucking like, he was like, "You think I'm ugly?"
Wait, Big Show was yelling that at Tori Wilson.
Yeah. She was like, "No," and he's like, "You're a liar." And then Kurt Angle. This is when Kurt Angle was GM of SmackDown. He came out and he was like, "Show, stop it. You're a good guy. You don't gotta do this." And Big Show's basically that's what it is. Big Show's like, "I'm a good guy. How about I fucking kill you?" And then he choke slams him off the thing down to the ground. And then they don't show it.
Yeah,
they have it. They should, so it looks
he
like
probably landed on like a mat or some shit.
But yeah.
And then,
but when they went back, it was like jam behind Kurt Angle's head.
and his leg,
bro.
And his leg was
like his leg was like he's doomed.
Yeah, he
was ruined.
Dead.
What year was this?
2005, 4.
So, and you're just a kid, and you're like, Kurt Angle's dead.
Dude, I was like, oh my god, he just got over an injury.
Yeah, my algorithm has found exactly the point of wrestling I like. It just gives me like attitude era constantly. Just like all the hits. It's good for giving me a Stone Cold coming into a place and just
stunning
everybody or hitting the last one was he hit everybody with a chair.
Yeah.
It was the best.
Dude, Nate, speaking of stunned, Andy.
Oh, yeah. So back to killing my cat.
What'd you do? Electrocute your cat to death? Why are you saying stunned like that?
You gotta see it. You gotta listen, dude.
It was like getting closer and we were in a bad mood. And then so we turned on fucking South Park to cheer us up. And like the second South Park ended, Steph's phone rings. And you hear the fucking Undertaker. Dong.
Wait, is that... You know what? Steph likes wrestling, so in my mind, I was like, that's her ringtone.
Yeah, the real ringtone is the Undertaker. That would be crazy.
You're like, oh, that's coming. No, she got so this lady comes in and she's like talking through the whole thing, letting us know what's gonna happen when we can get his ashes back. And then she's like, all right, so what she did is she started by hitting him with this one needle that just like put him to sleep. Like a literal nap, not the big sleep. And dude, it was so funny because he's just chilling in his bed. She walks up, she gets the needle, and like real quick, she's like, all right, so I'm gonna go over to Slim and just bah, and just gets him real quick. And then he's just like, what the fuck? And then he's just like fucking, and like, dude, his energy was literally like, the fuck's going on? I'm feeling real tired, guys. What was that? And then he just fucking went out.
Can you imagine this lady walking in? She's like, you guys, I'm sorry, this is a tough time. She's just like getting the needle ready. Yeah, you're going to get the ashes in about a week or two. Yeah.
No, I
and I'm going to do this real quick.
The cat just, what the hell is going on?
It was so quick.
This is your friend? This bitch is your friend? You let her in here? She stabs me?
Dude, it was so quick. She fucking walked over and she's like, yeah, so I'm going to administer the stuff. God!
I'm going to administer a little tranquilizer.
Oh, shit.
Dude, it just, dude, him like hissing at her.
Yeah.
And then just be like, huh.
Oh, man.
What's this all about? And then he went to sleep. Yeah, and then
That was probably devastating.
That moment, yo, I wasn't even going to say it. Yo, that sounds like a terrible last.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, the sleep was probably like, when they saw him, like, wobble around, just like,
Nah, he was feeling good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
This
he
was like, this ain't my normal stuff.
Yeah, this the good shit. This that good shit.
This ain't the regular gabbies you hit me with. This is the fucking top tier. He just starts playing fucking the White Album by the Beatles. He's fucking jamming, dude. He was on cloud 9. And then so then she pulls out this like purple vial, and
Ivan's ooze.
yeah, and then fuck. Oh, I remember she brought out like one of those little pee pads.
Yeah.
Like in case he fucking just started shitting, and I'm just like, nah, he's my guy. He ain't gonna fucking shit himself. He's the fucking man. He didn't fucking shit. He didn't shit, dude. Slim didn't shit, man.
Good shit, Slim.
Dude, we got a fucking dude. All right, Peter.
I was very proud of him. He didn't shit. And but yeah, so she like shaved off part of his fur on his like arm. What that arm? Is that right?
Hey.
I don't know. Whatever. His leg. I'm an idiot. And
It counts. You got 4 arms, 4 legs, either way.
yeah, and then I was like, and then she's like putting the needle in, but couldn't get it right on the first try. And I'm just like, God damn, kill my cat. Kill my fucking cat. And then she got it on the second time, and then just pumped the fucking purple liquid in it.
Did she leave with him, or did she just say like he's right there?
Well, no, I wish I remember her fucking company's name, because she fucking like the whole process was
Is it
like,
called Kill Your Pet Co?
Kill a Kitten. No, she was like the whole process was because I remember we talked about it last week. Like when Steph told it, I was like, okay, like it's really her cat. Like Slim's my fucking guy,
Yeah.
but like it's her. So I'm like, we'll do it the way you want to do it. But then like when she was explaining to me, it's like, you take him to the fucking vet. The no animal likes the vet. Then he's stressed out. Like this way, literally. Dude was chilling, and then boom. Like it was,
How do you get into that business of just
that's a good
How do you get into that business?
yeah, LeMaire wants to. You're like, I'm getting sick of dogs.
You put this motherfucker down? Yeah.
LeMaire's business would be Papa Frog.
Is your frog sick? Don't worry, I got it.
Is your frog not sick? Don't worry, I got it.
My plan is to stick it in a big Ziploc bag.
And then what?
Squeeze it.
Just make fun of it to death.
Yeah.
Like, you're in a bag, idiot.
Just look at it closely and be like, man, I wish you were a lady.
He's not ready to laugh at it.
I wish that
These
was
are all
the end.
team player laughs. He's not ready to laugh at it. But yeah, no, and she
Dude, the worst thing happened today. I'll tell you on the Patreon.
what, your cat died?
No.
No, but she had like a little basket. She fucking laid him in there with the blanket on top, and his head was on a pillow, and she just like walked him out like that. And then dude, I turned into a whole fucking, like, I remember before it started happening, she was like, we can give you his paw in like cement or whatever, and I was just like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. But then as it's happening, I was like, get that fucking paw, get that paw. I was even like looking at his toys, like, let me save a toy. I'm gonna miss him.
When do y'all get his ashes?
In like a week or so.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Are we gonna smoke him?
I think Steph's gonna find like a spot on the. Wait, what?
That's how high.
She's probably gonna find a spot somewhere in the apartment. You know, put it on the. I don't know, something.
Yeah, that's the missus' job.
Yeah. Figure out what to do with the thing.
Find a place for the ashes.
Yeah.
This episode's almost over. I wanted to tell y'all something. How much time we got?
Oh, shout out
10
Brendan.
minutes.
Shout out Will.
We got 10.
Thank you guys for coming to the Connecticut show. Yeah. And Incel Frank, I don't think I saw you, but I think I saw you.
Oh yeah, and just the last part was then we immediately got like pizza and everything, and I almost got myself a tummy ache. That's how sad I was. And I've been good on tummy aches. I almost got my first tummy ache in a while.
Damn, you should have just went for it, man. That was the time.
No, I can't. The tummy aches are
Brutal.
dude, they're brutal. They take me out. And then it annoys me because I'll eat a bunch of pizza and feel good, and then I can't enjoy my true love, which is beer. Because I got all that heartburn.
Speaking of pizza, in Atlanta, I got pizza. We got pizza, but pizza's not the star of the show. But pizza's, you know, in the show Atlanta, you know the scene where they go to that chicken in the first season when they go to the chicken place,
Lemon pepper wet,
and the dude's like, "I got you those lemon pepper wet."
Yeah,
we got those sent, those exact wings sent to the showroom. They were amazing.
Yeah,
they were everything. That like when the show in the show when they open it and the light shines through, it was everything you wanted it to be. But I did want to bring up Atlanta before the end of the episode, because did y'all see the news about what was going on in Atlanta?
No.
Antifa was fucking bopping around.
I don't know who was doing what. I just know they were like breaking shit.
Yeah,
It was like on the same block that the show was on. Really? Just like a mile and a half or something down the road.
I was gonna.
You were safe.
I was gonna. Text
you were safe. You would have to protect Nate and Sean, or Shane and Sean.
Because if it was,
they'd be like, you're black.
you know, if they saw Shane, they were like, we're gonna get so much cred back at the
Shane would be dead. They'd have his head.
I doubt it. It was in fucking Georgia.
Yeah.
And when he had all his fans there was people strapped.
Yeah. You guys had a military. You had a militia. You had an army, dude. There was AR-15s in the cars. You guys were good. Never mind.
A fucking Shane fan base and an Antifa rumble. I'd pay to see that.
Yeah, that's a main event.
That's a pay-per-view.
That's probably a Trouncin.
Yeah,
a whole Trouncin.
Dream that shit.
But I don't know any of that extra shit, like who did what. I just know that they were burning. I know the cops shot a protester. They said.
No,
and,
I'm sorry.
And
sick.
Yeah, white guy. That's
boys in blue.
That's all I ever check for. I go black guy, white guy. All right, this isn't my fight.
Yeah. Antifa's white for sure.
How far away was it?
I think it was like a mile and a half, 2 miles or something like that. Somebody sent me a screenshot like to like DM. It was like, just so y'all know, depending on what y'all are doing tonight, and like sent the news and then sent the like where it was actually at. I'd have to go find it.
Shout out Tapes for killer picks from Atlanta too.
Oh yeah. Tapes was the man. He was there. He got some good picks.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, those Atlanta shots. Anytime I see any of that shit, I feel like a proud father. I like hold my phone, dude.
I'm so glad you guys weren't deadlifting.
You said deadlift?
You were hating on my deadlift, dude.
Yeah, I was excited for the deadlift.
Dude, your comic got me. You're like, try to fuck with the team. Or whatever you said.
Yeah.
You didn't say anything like that. You begrudgingly liked it.
I didn't know
you're light without
I want to.
That was one of those.
I just want to outlift you, dude.
Well, you better get on it.
You could try.
I can do it raw right now. If we had 405 right now, I would do it.
I could probably take you to the gym.
So funny to watch you blow your kneecaps out.
Dude, I can do it right now.
Destroy your ribs and just blow your back out.
Andy worked so hard to get 405. I'll do it off of 4 heinies.
That wasn't work.
300 Patreons. LeMaire breaks his neck trying to bend or whatever.
Dude, I'll never.
Bro, that wasn't hard work at all. I got more in me.
Yeah.
There wasn't any more room on the bar.
Dude,
I gotta get a bigger bar.
Damn, dude, get your bigger bar and then I'll do that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My goal is 500. I want to deadlift 500.
That's easy, dude. Me, Cena, Big E, we do that easy. It's not like people are known for doing that, but we do that easy.
No, I believe you. Mm-hmm. I believe that you believe you can do that.
No.
Now that you're like lifting this shit, do you feel like you wasted potential? Because like you clearly could have been an athlete if you're deadlifting 405. If you wouldn't have been in fucking marching band
at 32, I got the 405 that quick.
Yeah, you could have been in the NFL, dickhead.
Bro, I could be. Oh my god!
What are you doing?
I've 100% thought about that, dude. The more man stuff I do, I just want to call my dad up and go, "What the fuck? Why did you not?"
Well, you got to first. Never mind.
I just why did you not?
My old bit.
I was like, why did you not push me to any of this shit, dickhead?
Yeah,
it was other stuff he liked.
It's genetics. Dude. It's clearly genetics that you can do this shit.
Yeah, Andy's predisposed to not being as strong as he should.
That's funny to me. I'm sorry.
I didn't even get it.
My old bit of like,
oh, fucking my dad.
No, that's the one that me and Pat used to do about you not clearly not knowing your real dad.
Yeah, whatever Viking fuck my mom. Strong ass genetics.
Yeah, dude, this is more proof.
Yeah, I tried to. So yeah, I was trying to leave that bit in the past, but when you brought up your dad, I was like, Andy's dad could never, like, not even on the I fuck him thing.
Honestly, dude, I think George got some strength in him. He looks sturdy, dude. He's just one of those. He just picked up computers early.
I'm not even trying to be like, oh, 405's light work. I'm not even trying to be. Wait, what?
Nate has something to say. Dude.
No, I know. When you said he looked like he could do it, I just was like, no way.
Dude.
No, here's the reality of the situation. I'm not even trying to like downplay it and be like, oh, 405's light work. But like, I'm like 290.
How long have you been working out consistently too? It's been like 8 months.
It's coming up on a year.
Okay.
And I've been like when I first started CrossFit, it was like 2 times a week, but very quickly I turned into 3 times a week. So I've been going 3 times a week for almost a year.
Yeah.
And I'm almost 300 pounds. It's not like 405 is not crazy at my weight.
Dude, your conditioning's probably nuts.
What do you mean?
Like you're probably in good condition.
What does that word mean?
Like you can probably run for a while.
I'm new to weightlifting.
Like you can probably run for a while.
No.
You don't do cardio at all.
No, my cardio is garbage.
Plus cigarette smoking for so long.
He's a fucking hoss. He's this D&D character. You are a big dummy.
Dude, someone said that. Someone said that on my Instagram where they were like, you're trying to be your D&D character, aren't you? I'm like, maybe. He sounded pretty cool. He's all strong, real go with the flow. No, but like, yeah, for real. I'm almost 300 pounds. It's not like crazy to lift 405. So that's why I'm going to lift 500.
You're almost 300 pounds?
Yeah.
Ew.
Hey, man, most of us in here are almost 300 pounds.
I was just trying to end the podcast on a dumb soundbite.
Well, in 3.5 minutes, hit us with another ew. No, I
thought I nailed that.
No, that's actually the fun.
I want to know more about Atlanta, but we should talk about it on the page or no?
No, we can talk about it on the page.
Yeah.
That's the fun part about
what? No.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
No.
Oh!
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I wish that was a girl.